Good morning. This reflection is for November 27th, 2020. And hi, I'm Deacon Don. But I have to admit, I'm recording this reflection the night before, which is Thanksgiving night. And I can't help but also think about what I'm thankful for. I didn't shave today, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm thankful for the Thanksgiving meal that we just finished. I'm also thankful, especially in these times, for my family, for my friends, for my grandkids who I miss that hopefully we'll be seeing soon, for my faith, for my health, for all those things that all of us think about on Thanksgiving. But I thought of something else that I didn't realize that I would be talking about, something that we often take for granted or maybe not think of at all. And I'm thankful for the human spirit. I saw a news article this past week about a couple in Massachusetts. A married couple, the husband was an engineer and the wife was a choir director, is a choir director. And they were lamenting about how difficult it has been to be able to get together and sing. They can't because choirs, that types of group, are fast super spreaders of COVID-19. So they tried to figure out a way to be able to overcome that, and they did. With her spirit and love of music and his skill as an engineer, they devised a way for the choir to not only practice, but sing in their cars separately. They went into a huge parking lot and they divided the cars into bass, tenor, alto, and soprano sections. And the husband, who's an engineer, was able to hook up every one of those people into a system that worked where they could hear each other and they could sing with each other just like they were standing next to each other. And the results were incredibly beautiful and satisfying. As the choir director stood in front of the vehicles conducting this beautiful music that they were able to establish. You see, music was important to them and they just couldn't stand not doing it. That human spirit couldn't be diminished. They thought outside of the box, and you know what they did? They were able to share. They willingly share with everybody on the internet, free of charge, so others could do the same thing. And other people were doing other things to encourage the arts, to encourage music, and being together by not being together. Incredible. You see, the human spirit can't be pushed down for very long. See, people with the talents that God gives them figures out a way to overcome the obstacles. And that, brothers and sisters, is what I'm thankful for. In times of adversity, the human spirit can do incredible things. There's all sorts of other wonderful examples of that. The joys even of being home with each other, slowing down and being home with each other during these 10 months. The joys of being able to figure out how to go to school and how to go to work, even when we can't physically be in one location, even though it's challenging. How we can actually do church and provide the sacraments and be able to offer the Eucharist, things that we're hungry for, even during times of difficulty. The researchers who have actually created vaccines now for this terrible disease, only 10 months since they started. Usually these vaccines take years, but these people were able to overcome it and do it in 10 months. What beauty, what hope there is in that. So what am I driving at? I just want to say that I'm thankful for all of you. You who can accomplish the things that make us richer and safer. People who don't let adversity limit them, but instead encourage them to do incredible things. People who don't let human suffering overcome them, but rather gives them compassion to do more for others. People who don't let difficulty stop them, but instead encourage them to brand new ideas. That's what I'm thankful for, brothers and sisters. And many people have stepped up and gone beyond what they thought they could go. They tackled this disease head on. The healthcare workers, the researchers, the first responders, and even you and me out there who do something as simple as wearing a mask for each other. I am thankful for you. I'm thankful for you because God tells us that others come first. So my prayer this Thanksgiving, I pray for all of us to continue to work for the welfare of all of us. And I thank God for telling us humans, do not be afraid, for I will be with you always, even until the end of the age. What compassion, what comfort that brings us. Brothers and sisters, this is a good place to end my thoughts for the day and have us look toward Advent, which starts this weekend. It starts this weekend with a hopeful spirit, preparing for the coming of the Christ child. But that, brothers and sisters, is for a homily for this weekend. God bless.